Yo guys, what's up? It's WarSpirit, and today I want to ask and answer a perhaps very important question, and that is Evolve competitive? So a lot of people have been wondering about this, and straight off the bat I'm going to say yes, Evolve is competitive. Will Evolve develop an active competitive scene? That's something I can only really hope for just now, and like only time will tell if that will come about. First off, why is Evolve competitive? Well, really any game out there can be competitive. All you need is a game where you can be better than someone else at it, and then when you put something on the line, whether it's the honour and glory of your clan or some prize money, then you'll have people competing to win each match, adding an extra thrill to those games. Most importantly, is it fun as a competitive game? 100% yes it is. Evolve is incredibly fun to play. I think it's going to be even more fun to play at a really high level in the game, which is only going to encourage people to actually get better, competitively try and get better at Evolve so they can compete at high levels to get the thrill that these high level players are having while they're playing Evolve. Now, I've been watching a lot of streams from really high level people playing this game, some people taking it way more seriously than I am at the moment, and like these guys are having an absolute blast playing this game. Like, the teamwork and the thrill of each one of their matches is just beyond anything imaginable for fun at a competitive level. Yes, I'm very excited about Evolve, and honestly guys, like not every game has to be an esport anymore to be competitive. It doesn't have to be competitive to be fun to play. I still enjoy gaming without having to play each and every game that I play competitively. I just like sort of maybe the option of going competitive in a game to be there. For example, I've been playing a lot of Nosgoth recently. I've actually managed to rack up about 80 hours in that game. Now that's a free to play 4v4 asymmetrical game as well, because it's human versus vampires. I guess we're all jumping on the asymmetrical hype train these days, and there is a competitive scene for that, but I'm not involved in that at all, mostly because I'm not like super serious. I'm not taking Nosgoth super seriously. I just find it really fun to play, and so I'm playing it for lots of fun. But it is a competitive game as well, and you don't have to be part of a competitive scene to say that a game is competitive to play in pubs or anything really. So yes, in that sense Evolve is definitely competitive. The match you're watching right now in the gameplay is actually a competitive tournament match. Now it looks the exact same as any normal match in Evolve. The only difference is that people here are actually playing the game to try and progress further in a tournament. So the tournament that I'm playing in here is the DGL closed beta tournament for PC, which managed to get 32 teams signed up to it. Our main goal for signing up to this tournament was basically to try the game out in a competitive environment and to try and learn as many things as possible from all those players out there who were hoping to play the game competitively, since they would probably be the best people to go out and play against to learn from. In this tournament we were sort of in the sweet spot between level 10 and 15, where monsters were pretty much winning every game against us due to the difference in skill curves between hunters and monster players at the lower levels. Unfortunately we didn't actually have a dedicated monster player yet, and so most of us hadn't really tried to get good at the monster, and we missed out on like half of the wins we could have had in the tournament, because basically we had 8 matches in the initial round robin, so 4 of these were hunter games and 4 of these were monster games for our team. So we pretty much lost all the monster games apart from this one here, which I am going to end up winning, spoiler alert. But I actually won a monster game in the tournament. I was really happy about that, considering like we hadn't really focused much on the monster stuff at all yet, and we did okay in the human part. Let's be honest, we weren't expecting to win many of the human games either, because we felt that monsters were very powerful against us in the lower stages. We're even losing a lot of games in pubs with a pretty well organised team, and it's just a matter of trying to learn all the systems in the game is what we were trying to do. It's so hard to learn everything we possibly could, and even then it's just so much to learn for the hunter part of things compared to the monsters. At the early stages, monsters definitely have the advantage. All they have to do is run around, eat, and then eventually kill hunters. That's their basically limited thinking before you get past maybe level 20 or something. Then you start thinking about it a little bit more clearly, saying, oh, what else do I need to do to get better as a monster player? And there is a lot more things you need to do to be able to get better as a monster player, and I feel at the higher levels or past a certain point, hunter teams are going to start dominating monster players who are falling behind on thinking really clearly about what exactly they need to be doing as monster players, which is why this game again is going to be absolutely amazing at a competitive level, guys. That's why things like this, just developing meta in games, play styles, strategies for all roles in the game, counterplays, everything, like overthinking strategies. I've been watching teams, they just overthink absolutely everything in the game. What's he going to do? Like, is he going to do this? So we better do this while because he could potentially be doing this, so we should probably be doing this. Should we be doing this? Because he might be doing something else. It's like you just, so much thinking, and like it's just a very thought-provoking game at a competitive level. A lot of strategy involved, which is going to make it super awesome, guys. In the end, I really just want to be playing this game right now. I would love to be playing this game right now, but in the end, we're just going to be waiting to see really what's coming up for competitive Evolve. It seems to me that the Turtle Rock Studio devs are trying to promote a little bit of competitive. They've shoutcasted basically public showcase matches on YouTube and Twitch and stuff, and they've even like been actively in contact with competitive players, just watching the DGL tournament and live streaming it as well and promoting it. I do think a lot of work is going to have to be done by the community just in organising events, and from what I've seen so far, I am hopeful that people are going to be able to be doing this for the competitive scene of Evolve. Fingers crossed and bring on the launch day. This match is just wrapping up, guys. Getting the last kill on the Assault player there, and there is a little match reaction here, so I'm going to pause the commentary a second. GG boys, I won. GG.
Oh.
Wait.
What stage monster? Stage monster.
Stage 2.
Damn.
Whoa.
I'm sorry I doubted
Nice
you.
shit.
GG.
GG.
As you can hear, I enjoyed that match and I enjoyed winning that match, so we'll see what happens with competitive. Fingers crossed, guys. Let me know your thoughts on competitive Evolve in the comments below, and thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay as well, and I'll see you guys later in my next video. Bye bye.